Hello and welcome to This Week at West. I'm Greg Johnson, your athletic director. I have with me today
Hannah Billingsley.
Why is it important that you're here?
I was crowned homecoming queen.
Very humble brag. I like it. Hannah, it's lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Let's talk about the week in sports last week. We'll start off with swim. Last Monday night, our girls dominated the city championship. They're the official champions of Florence. It's not a huge deal, let's not be boastful about it, but congrats to the girls. They also swam on Tuesday at Sumter, and Jackson Folse made his state championship cut. That means he's going to be swimming Saturday in the state championship. Interesting stuff, right?
Right.
Next sport. Tell us about cross country.
Our boys took first place last week at Darlington, winning by
nice.
1 point.
Pretty close win. We'll take it though. Coach Wyman and company at Darlington had a little malfunction with the clock, so it was some late night drama. Like we didn't know who won till like midnight, so it's pretty cool. In golf last week, our girls competed in the first ever Stableford Challenge. It's a mouthful to say. They did really well. They competed against Somerville. We had some Horry County schools that couldn't make it just because of the hurricane stuff, but the final score, we lost to Somerville 401 to 416. Chelsea Lee finished second overall, finished first for West Florence. She shot a 96, I believe. Is that what it says on there? Yep. And 4 out of the 6 Knights had their personal best on 18 holes. So pretty nice. Why don't you catch the last part right there?
Also, happy birthday, Coach Wegman.
He's my favorite girls golf coach in the state. You're up.
So our girls tennis team beat Wilson by a score of 5-1 to compete this season's sweep.
They did. They beat them twice. Pretty good stuff. And they played at South Florence on Thursday, but Mother Nature won. And we'll finish that match today. More on that later. Let's talk about football last week. Wasn't great. Wasn't great. Yeah, JV went to Camden. They played a quarter. They got lightened out. And then on Friday, we hosted Camden, who was ranked number 7 in the state, and we did not play very well. We made some big-time mistakes. We took an L. It's no fun, right? Yeah. Of note, Alim Ford became just the 3rd running back in school history to reach 1,000 yards in 5 games. You a football fan, Hannah?
Yes, I am.
So you know that's a pretty big deal.
Right.
There's only 3 folks that have done it here. You know who the last one was?
I do not.
Coach Perkins. He works here. Ever heard of it? It's a pretty big deal. Nice guy. Good football player. So more on football later.
Hey, Coach Johnson, how many times did we beat South Florence in volleyball?
That's right, we did beat them twice, Coach Coker. We won the unofficial city championship last week. We beat South Florence twice. We beat Wilson already this year, so I think that makes us the champions, right? Mackenzie Tyner had a lot of aces. Bella had a lot of sets and assists, and Rollins had some kills. Overall, great team effort. A lot of fun at volleyball this week. Let's talk about why you're here. Let's talk homecoming. What was the best part?
Being with the girls.
Okay, more specifically.
Probably because they were some of my closest friends.
Okay.
And
so while you're talking, I'm going to show some pictures here of what's going on, but we were well represented. I think we had 9 girls in the homecoming court.
Right.
We had a pretty sweet pep rally.
Yeah, we did.
What was your favorite thing of the pep rally?
That I was a senior and I was on the ground and on my side finally. Right, yeah.
Afternoon pep rally, I understand, was the first time we'd ever done it here, something like that. That was cool.
Yeah.
Seemed like a lot of school spirit. Shout out to the sophomore class for winning the Spirits Day. Thought it was great. They did a good job. I see the hatred on your face. The seniors are good. Not as good as the sophomores, but that's all good. Hannah, anything else you want to add about homecoming or lasting memories, the week in general? What?
Yes, of course. I was so honored to be crowned 2018 homecoming. I was proud to represent my school and that all my fellow students voted for me, and it was just an awesome night. Something definitely to remember. It's
pretty cool. Congratulations again.
Thanks.
And now let's take some time to talk about what's happening this week at West.
Coach Johnson, what's going on tonight?
I'm glad you asked. It was a perfect lead-in. Tonight we're going to finish our tennis match from last Thursday at South Florence. So we're already up 2-0. We're going to take them on and hopefully get home early. We're already halfway done, so it won't be a bad night. Tomorrow night we have senior night for the girls golf team. They're taking on Matt B and Camden. They're playing at Traces. Also, cross country tomorrow travels to Darlington, and don't forget those meets are at the middle school. All right. Wednesday we have volleyball and tennis. Volleyball, it will be senior night. We're hosting St. James in both of those sports, so the Sharks will be swimming to West Florence. And that's about it for Wednesday. On Thursday, we have cross country is going to host their only home meet of the year. We got South Florence coming over. We have somebody else coming over. Hannah Pamplico is coming over Thursday, so that'll be a fun one. And our girls golf team will take on South Florence at Oakdale. And Friday, what do we got Friday?
Nothing. Football will travel to St. James on Monday.
It's a very, very good read on your part, too. A little Monday night football action for us next week. St. James is just getting back into school tomorrow, so we can't play on Friday. So looking forward to a little Monday night football in St. James. Start time there of 6:30 p.m. in Murrells Inlet. And on Saturday, we're going to have a JV football game here at 11 o'clock. I know you're excited. You're going to make it JV football Saturday morning?
Yes.
Sir, I appreciate it. Well, you're homecoming queen, so you have to.
Right, I do.
And lastly, Saturday, pretty big deal. We have our swim meet for the state championship at the University of South Carolina. As of press time, it is currently 12:50. The invites for state championship have not been sent out yet. We're waiting on the stuff to be published, but we know that Caroline Howard's going to be in there. We know Jackson Falls is going to be in there, and I'll leave some time and some space here to show some more names. That's all we got for the week.
Awesome.
Have you seen our show before? Do you know how we end?
No, I do not.
Well,
I mean, I've seen our show.
Thanks for the support, Homecoming Queens. Cool. We always end with a big old thumbs up and a shout out to teacher cadets. So
Awesome.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.